But younger generations are staying away from and walking away from church, partly because many in the church act like science is the enemy. Science isn't your enemy. Science isn't what the church needs to devote our time denouncing. There is plenty to denounce that is worth our time. Your enemy isn't science. Your enemy is anything that doesn't love God and neighbor, and neighbor, and neighbor, and neighbor. Your enemy is that which divides instead of offering God's reconciling love. Your enemy is that which kills instead of brings life. Your enemy is that which brings oppressive injustice instead of that which joins the Holy Spirit's power of perfect justice and shalom peace. Your enemy is that which tears down and divides instead of bringing about resurrected new creation of Jesus Christ. You have plenty of evil to stand against as followers of Christ, but science isn't one of them. Science helps give you a glimpse of just how amazing and miraculous God is. You worship the source of the miraculous, the living God who does the impossible and miraculous every day. Resurrecting lives, resurrecting communities, bringing life out of death, breaking chains of addiction, freeing the oppressed and depressed, calling the lame to walk and the dead to rise. That gives me awe in God. So science teaches one kind of truth, including using the most current researched information to describe how we exist. And the Bible teaches another kind of truth about why we exist, about the nature of God and what it means to live as a child of God. Even Pope Francis, he said that the Big Bang Theory does not contradict the role of the divine creator, but requires it. So when you see that God and science cannot coexist, that's because your image of God is too small. There was a Catholic priest, his name was Father Georges Lemaitre. He was French, so it's all that. But he developed the Big Bang Theory without sacrificing his faith. Jesus taught that God is above, in, and through all things, including creation, all of creation, you, medicine, and science. The God that made the universe made each one of you. The creator of the world also sent Jesus, the living word, to recreate this world in abundant love and universal grace. Jesus reminds you of God's presence in all things everywhere. And he proclaimed the absolute that God's table is open and big enough for all to come and dine. The lion and the lamb, the doctor and the scientist, the doubter, the seeker, and the faithful, you, me, my friend Yang, are all welcome because God is that big. So some folks out there want you to think that science is the enemy. Don't trust science behind vaccines. Don't trust the science behind climate research. Don't trust science behind this, behind that. Science is saving lives. And that's a God-given gift. There was a 2009 Pew Research poll that showed that a majority of scientists believe in God. And so if you're faced with the choice of science or religion, how about both? I choose both. In a world of absolutes, it's this or this. Why not choose yes?